Okay, viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle by Mr. Joseph. Last time we completed the Valley of Castro. On this exciting episode of Let's Play Ogre Battle, we will be venturing to our first Sky Island, Muspelm. We have some other levels pending, of course. So anyway, moving on, we're going to be moving on to the next level, Muspelm, today. So I've already looked at my units, and I've decided that the situation is not too severe so as to necessitate reorganization, but anyway. So we got some new music here. It's kind of this dreamy 90s and SNES music. So today I've actually identified only a few units that I want to deploy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus my liberation. So it's going to be Canopus, who is going to go to the city here. And let's put Norn on the base. And we're going to put Cohen on this city here with Canopus. By the way, you'll notice that actually I really should put a flying unit on the base. I'm using a lot of flying units because the thing is, if I'm going to replace Canopus with Prim here, if you, or not Canopus, or yeah, well, you know what I mean. Okay. Point is, if you have non-flying units and they get knocked off the edge, they die. So just watch that as you proceed. Hanged Man, that sucks. Something about one of the 3 powerful knights named Celeste. Dragon Knights or something. Okay. So I'm going to move Cohen actually over to this temple because it's a little bit more vulnerable to be knocked off the edge. These 2 units on this city are okay because they can survive losing 1 battle without getting knocked off the edge. They're non-flying. So Joseph's going to liberate that one. And then I just have one more unit I want to deploy, and that's Lion. Good. Magic Ring, okay. Let's put Lion. I'll leave it at the base for now, but with the understanding that I'm going to be moving him out real soon. And then, in the meantime, I'm going to send my guy up to this island here. Actually, I changed my mind. I think I'm going to move Norn up here so I can get more tax revenue there. And maybe I'll send Lion up in that general direction as well. Now, understand, viewers, that if Canopus were to fail 1 or more battles and my base was subject to being retaken, well, all I'd have to do is just deploy some random unit just to make up the slack, because he would appear instantaneously at the base, thereby reinforcing Canopus. Okay, so okay, hold on. Kill, 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 battle, battle, battle. Looks like a pretty powerful enemy unit there. Ooh, that's a big city. But they are not going for the city at all, which is kind of nice. That means I can safely retake... Oh. God damn it. Okay. I guess I'll take the Raven Man. Never know when you're going to need a Raven Man. I'm going to go ahead and use the boots on that, because I just don't trust that guy not to take that city. So I'll put him right smack dab there. By the way, you can use that same trick against the enemy as well by killing or taking away, let's say, the enemy's flying units. You can go ahead and make them so they're not flying anymore, and then if they happen to land in a place where they have to, you know, where they can't be because it's the edge, they'll go off and die. I can't think tonight, I apologize. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. My Valkyries still suck in the front row, by the way. I might seriously want to reconsider this entire unit. I think the only reason I'm using this unit the way I am is because I think I've used it successfully in the past. Maybe it was just higher level or something. Anyway, speaking of higher level, in the very near future these guys will be upgrading to Muses. In fact, perhaps this level. The mere fact that they upgraded a couple of them got a level up last time should help me tremendously with my damage. At least the magic. Okay, this is a unit that really needs to become overpowered really fast, because I really need him to get some alignment adjustment here. Okay, you're probably wondering what my dude is doing back on this island, and that will become apparent really soon, I promise. Okay, boom, got him. Okay, let's see here. By the way, Canopus was having alignment issues with his front row dude. Okay, and that's a Beastmaster, like we've talked about last time, with the the Griffins. By the way, it's interesting how the enemy starts out, I think, with Griffins, then it comes in with a bunch of cockatrices, including as recently as the last battle, and now it has Griffins again, so it kind of goes to show you that Griffins and cockatrices have similarly useful abilities. I think we could all agree that if the cockatrice actually, other than its kind of broad, or you know, its powers related to, you know, strength and taking hits, stamina, and that sort of thing, if that ability, that petrify ability, could be put into the hands of some sort of regular humanoid unit or character, I think everybody would agree that would be a very powerful character. But since it's a beast unit, unfortunately, that is not possible. Okay, and so Prim has lost another battle, but he did get some more level ups, which is good. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game at this point, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to move Cohen down here, because that's getting a lot of action. And I'm going to move Norn down to here to cover that. And Joseph's been attacked by a neutral character. Who is it? It is a fire giant. Okay, so we've been attacked by 2 of the 3 neutral units in this stage. Fire giant, Raven Man, and I think the other one's going to be Red Dragon? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Red Dragon, I think. Now I'm going to send my guy down to here. And Cohen's turn to kill the enemy. Let's hope one of those wizards kills the cherubim so it can get the alignment decrease. The cherubim's going to wreak havoc on my demon. I couldn't tell if that was my wizard who killed him. But those alignments will drop in fairly short order. Norn has a very powerful unit. It might not be quite up to speed yet. I can't remember if they're still mermaids, I think. Yeah, so they're not quite Nixies yet. But they will be soon enough, and once they turn Nixie, they'll be devastating. But in the meantime, Norn did go ahead and lose that. So what I'm actually going to do with Norn, as much as I would love to keep the Shaman, I'm going to change Norn into a Valkyrie and then eventually Muse, because why not? Reason is 131 intelligence, that's why. Plus I really think she's destined for high alignment principles. Okay, so here we go with Norn now as a damage dealing person here, with killing off that first one there. And there we go, doing well, doing well. Nice job, Norn. And buried treasure time. It says buried treasure number 2. And there's another little secret on this island, if I'm not mistaken. Cohen. Let's see what Cohen can do here. I've got a bunch of crappy tarot cards, don't I? Okay. And Lion. Very good. Now, you see Lion is darker now. That's kind of the Beastmaster colors there. And we won. Very nice. And Norn has met with the enemy again. See if Norn can take the enemy out this time. Very nice. Keep at it, Norn. Some level ups there, of course. I can't remember what the... yeah, we're good to go with Nixie here. Nixies occur pretty much right after you hire or recruit mermaids. I think they might just need 1 extra level or something. But now with those hit-alls, you know, they're going to be much more powerful overall as a unit. By the way, I mentioned this last time, but the only scenario in which the hit-all spell is less useful than the hit-single spell is when the enemy unit consists of 1 character. Otherwise, you're better off with the hit all spell, just FYI. FY in your eyeball. So I've once again disabled this unit, even though they won the battle. So I'm going to go ahead and send Cohen in and see if I can clean him up. Ah, very good. I was afraid I wasn't going to catch them. I'm actually really shocked I caught them because they move faster than I do. And they're out of attacks. Let's see if I can finish them off. Yes, I can. Very nice. Okay, I might... Yeah, I'm running pretty low here, so I'm going to use a fortune. I wonder why that knight is stuck in the mountain there. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's take him out. Get the dragon first. That'll be nice to reduce the damage that I can... See, they've only got 3 attacks left, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks left. It's funny how the left side of this unit is really holy and the right side is still working on it. I think that angel up there should be eligible for... Oh, what happened there? Did he gain some alignment when I wasn't looking? Well, I guess it's... Eagleman can become upgraded at a neutral alignment, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And that, by the way, Eagleman, Ravenman sort of upgrades are permanent. Can't be undone. Can't go back to Hawkman and change their alignment and redo how you upgraded. You have to stick with what you got. Okay. So letting Prem handle some of these battles. I don't know why. I really want them to upgrade. I really want muses. Once they become muses, by the way, this will be a halfway decent unit. Silver dragons like that one there are regarded as high alignment characters, however, so it might make more sense for me to send Cohen after them. Let's see, yeah, we're doing okay. I was worried about hit points for a minute, but I think we'll be okay. I really want... Yeah, good, that wizard took out that cherubim, so that means the wizard is probably going to have an alignment decrease there. And it's good when my wizards gain levels, because then they drop alignment faster. Yes. I just want them to continue destroying the enemy and then, while they're not being destroyed themselves. I'm going to have to use a revive on my leader there. That's fine. That's the nature of using... that's the nature of attacking when you're not garrisoning a city. You're going to lose characters. Okay, I don't know what this knight is doing just sitting here, so I'm just going to take it out. Can I catch this guy, I wonder? I think it's an angel. Yes, I can. Very good. Or it's a dragon. Okay, better yet. Very nice. Took him out. I want Cohen to like fight every battle that I can. You know, I just really want him to go way up in the level. Oh, good. And there's clerics too, so hopefully I'll take them out. And we made a little bit of money. They're escaping. I'll catch them. And Norn has met with the enemy. I feel like I'm doing a good job just taking out enemy units this level. And Cohen, or no, Norn. And they took one of my people, so I'm going to use the Temperance and see if I can get that other world hit all attack. Nope, it was too late. The way that works, by the way, viewers, is that if the attack occurs, if the attack would have occurred but the person was paralyzed, then the attack is forfeit, period. You don't get the attack back even if you become unparalyzed later in the battle. Anyway. Oh, good, good. Another cleric massacre there. And I'm just going to move Cohen back before I forget. And we'll give Prim a chance to get some more experience here by killing the Beast Master, but probably nobody else. And I think Cohen might intercept him, that unit, that wounded unit. Oh boy, that was... what the hell? What the F? And another neutral attack, and it's another Raven Man, why not? Might be able to use these to form a new unit. Oh, and that rogue character was escaping. Good job, Norn. By the way, just, you know, Norn looks like a regular Valkyrie now. The special characters only have special colors when they are the unit that you started with. Okay, there's a red dragon. I really don't need him. So I'm going to take him out. If I can. Yes, I can. How about that? Okay, I'm just not going to catch that one, so I'm going to send Cohen back. By the way, so now we've seen the 3 neutral characters available in this level. The Raven Man, the Red Dragon, and the... was it a Fire Giant? Or I can't remember. It was that first one we had. Got him. Level up. Okay, really high alignments coming along here with a pretty darn high levels. Almost ready for Muse. It's the only one who doesn't really have a high alignment, Jenny. It's because Jenny sucks at taking out the enemy. Let's see, 92 strength there. Part of the problem with these Valkyries... Okay, Jenny has a really high agility and slightly less high strength, whereas Gina has a really high intelligence. It's kind of funny, actually. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just a little bit of changing things around in that unit. So what I'm going to do is give the best weapon I can to Jenny. Give the Escandella to Jenny. And, by the way, I'm not equipping the Brunhild on anybody. I'll give the Paradat to the other one. So that should get him pretty close to being equal. .86 there and 93. That's close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay, so Cohen. Ooh, with this still a little bit of a... I don't know if they're going to kill my demon or not. They're going to come close. Well, they killed my wizard. That's even worse. Worse because I really want him to level up. So they can become mages by getting lower alignments. They have ridiculously high alignments right now. Okay, I think I can catch that dragon. Well, I'm not going to try. Lion is a pretty powerful unit. He should have no trouble dispatching these guys on his own. Except for he's subject to dying at the hands of those bolts from the Valkyrie. That's not good. One thing about Lion is I really want that dragon to change to a black dragon, which will then be very quickly eligible for the next upgrade, which is a Tiamat, if I'm not mistaken. Either Tiamat, and I think it goes up to Zombie Dragon or something, but anyway, I can't really remember. Undead Dragon. Okay, and we didn't quite get him. That's great, Lion. Well, just more levels, I guess. I mean, that's the one nice thing about this game, is if you fail to take out the enemy, you just gain more levels as a reward. So that's the nice thing about evil units, is they're quite easy to develop. I'm going to make them retreat so I can heal my leader there. Evil units are easy to develop because all you got to do is fight with them a lot more often. Now we're talking. I'm going to take a look at this dragon. His alignment had been a little bit higher. He's still only eligible for red. He needs to get down to 35, I think, to get to the next one. Okay, so mage, and how's he doing? 14. Ooh, interesting. Look at who that can recruit. He can recruit worms. That's useful. That wild man is going to be eligible for Evil One in the very near future. Evil One being a class that is like a evil knight kind of thing. It's a lot more formal than a wild man, but it's still pretty evil. In fact, more evil than a wild man. Okay, I'm going to use Cohen to track that other one down in just a second here. Good, I'm glad we got him before he got Lion. Cohen, track him down. I think actually Cohen might be able to push them off the edge if he wins this next battle, which would be kind of funny. Okay, he's not going to be able to do that, but he is going to theoretically intercept them. Yes, very good. Okay. I don't know, the units are like getting stuck on the mountains or something. It's weird. I've never seen that before. You know, Cone's doing a lot of battling and dude on his way over there. So I'm going to use a revive on the wild man. The wild man is actually the one I'm probably least concerned about. That and the demon, but the demon's later, so that would just be inconvenient. So I've gone ahead and used item there, and I think I'm going to use a cure on him as well. This guy. Take a look at that knight and see how his alignment's developing. He's close to dropping to where he needs to be to become a wild man. And then actually that knight's going to be really close to being eligible for an evil one if he gets his alignment low enough here. Did all heal on them? Yes, definitely. Could even do more, but I think we'll be fine for the purpose of cleaning up these units. Okay, and kill this cleric real quick. Can I get this guy? Probably not. Can I get this one? They haven't a chance. Even if they escape temporarily, they will not escape for long. And dead. Yeah, they're way, way over level. See how quickly that guy's alignment's coming down now? And that knight will be pretty close behind him. Cohen's going to be exactly where I want him in just a few minutes. So I'm very happy about that. I'm going to take this guy out. Yeah, this is another unit that was stuck in the mountains for some reason. Okay, so let's take a look here. 56 there, 53, 54, evil, and pretty darn evil. And upgrade to evil one, which is exactly what I want. That he is maxed out on his class now, which is excellent. Cohen is like this overpowered unit now, which is exactly what you need to do if you want to make your units nice and evil. Now, I don't care if he dies now because, you know, really at this point my main thing is just getting those wizards to mage and the other knight to evil one. And so all I gotta do to do that is just keep having them kill units when they're way overpowered like they are now. And that doesn't cause any damage to your reputation or anything. All it does, to the best of my ability to know, is just knocks their alignment and probably their charisma way down. Okay, so I made a little bit of money there. Why is... Ooh, you know what that did though? That changed the movement type to planes, because I guess that became a more higher priority enemy. So that's something to think about, is when you're upgrading to Evil 1, you might just be careful about that, because it does change the movement type, apparently. But he's going to get better stat upgrades at level increase, so that's fine. I'll be okay with that. I might think about changing a few things around, though, to make that... Next time I reconfigure my units, I might go ahead and throw my evil ones and plains units anyway, and use ninjas and werewolves in my flying units and see if that changes how they deal with different terrain types. Okay, killed the angel. Very good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to track that other one. I think what I am going to do... Well, no. I'll just let the other units handle these. My units are coming along nicely. If Norn could just level up here real quick, that'd be nice, because then she could become a muse. Yes, there we go. That's exactly what I want. Oh, oh, she needs higher alignment. Well, if she doesn't get it soon, I'm going to have to bench her for a while so she doesn't become overpowered. Slowly but surely progressing upwards in alignment there. I think, by the way, the enemy units are 13 and 14, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I believe that's correct. I'm going to send Cohen after those units, just to see if I can catch any of them. Yikes, my wizard might die. Yeah, they died. That's great. Oh, fuck, did you see that? Oh, man. Well, it's because I upgraded that guy to an evil one, so he wasn't able to fly anymore. Poor guy, this poor demon has to carry his... Has to carry all those guys to the temple. Okay, now he's low sky again, so that's good. So what I did there was I changed that guy back. By the way, I know this is more expensive than using revives, but do I even have a shop city? I just didn't want to use up the revives, you know what I mean? Okay. So, Cohen's back, and yeah. I think I'm going to change my tactics back to strong for a little bit, so I can get the better of these enemy units. Oh, yikes. I think, actually, World does not protect people against Gale, because for some reason the game does not consider it a magic spell. Okay, so my wizards are dead again. That's great. That's fantastic. Still might be able to take them out. Yeah, I did. Well, revive those wizards. That knight might have made it down below where he needs to be. He might be able to go to Wild Man now. Nope, not quite yet. Okay. I think I'm going to have Lion and Norn switch places. Decent, very good knights there. Yeah, I'm going to have them switch places because I want Lion to get more action. Okay, and then also I forgot to finish this task with my guy. There we go, that's what I was looking for, the Chaos Gate. Okay. So now we've reconsolidated where we need to be, and Norn has met with the enemy right as I moved her away, so she could meet the enemy less. Nice. Real nice. I don't know, the enemy like all of a sudden decided to start coming more often to Norn. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Norn back to the base. I'm going to deploy Warren up here, because it doesn't matter if he gets overpowered. Good, Lion's going to take him out. Or not. Those griffins are just devastating. So the nice thing is Canopus is flying, so he can't die there. By the way, this is very treacherous if you do not have a flying unit in your main character unit, because then your main character dies, which means game over. Okay, Cohen's gonna clean this unit up, theoretically. Come on, Cohen, you can do it. God damn it, Cohen. I think moving my main character back to the land there changed the AI a little bit or something. Okay, that wizard's almost there. Yeah, both the wizards are almost where they need to be on Cohen. Why is Lion way the hell out there? Okay, Lion, move back. So, like, if the enemy won this battle and killed my griffin and knocked me off the edge, that would be game over. Warren with his 2 attacks because he's a sorcerer, of course. Campus won that one. Let's see if he can win this one. I killed my Eagle Man. Okay. Well, at least I won the battle. Go ahead and use a revive on my other guy. And we'll take a look at him and see how he's doing. Oh, okay, good. His alignment's coming up. And the Angel's alignment went up just a hair, so it's eligible for Cherubim, which is going to be very helpful. Make the unit much more effective. So I'm going to send Lion out, kind of like how a hockey goalie comes out in the middle of a game for offensive purposes. Well, my base guard is going to come out and just take out these units real quick. If I win this battle, even if I didn't kill him, he'd go flying off the edge probably. Same with this knight. If I don't kill them all, both of them will go flying off the edge. It'll be funny. I really want that to happen almost. But alas, I can't. Okay. Well, at least I finished him off. Okay. Moving back to the base. Might kill my guy. Nope. We're good. That's the thing about that enemy unit there, is all of its attacks are up front like that, you see. And then once it's done using the Gales, it's pretty much done. So I think my knight just now is going to have... Ooh, he's 50 alignment. I wonder what that means he can become. Let me just check something out. No. So I'm going to send Cohen up ahead. Actually, I'm going to send Cohen up here because I really want to develop Cohen into what I want him to be. Sure, another Hawkman. See, Warren's unit is just devastating with those 3 group attack spells. It's just not even worth fighting, you know, at this point. So if I can get these 2 wizards to mages, this unit would be so much better. Okay, I'm going to change that guy back to knight temporarily. I guess I changed him to Beastman. I don't know why I was called a whim. Oh, I knocked him off the edge. Did you see that? Now that's cool because they got knocked off the edge, but not so cool because I really wanted Cohen to get that experience, not the ground. I'm gonna use Cohen to like block off any dead units trying to return to the base or whatever. And so now it's just a matter of my units killing their leaders, because then they'll all return to the base and Cohen will clean them up. Prim has come along nicely here at this level. Probably eligible for muses in the very near future. There we go. So Cohen will take that unit out the rest of the way, and then this Prim will hopefully do the same to this unit. Since it doesn't have any clerics, it should be a little easier. Prim gets a little experience along the way as well. Take him out, Prim. Very nice. Cohen will take it the rest of the way. Okay. So Cohen's just going to block these guys off, and that will be the end of the enemy units. It's like taking candy from a baby. Alright. Actually, one more, and we'll see what happens here. Okay. So I think we're going to be close here. 43 there, and 49 there, and 46 there. Let's see what I can do. Oh, that guy's eligible for Beastmaster. That's kind of cool. We're going to change him to Wild Man. And we're going to change... Okay, so those... At least I got the Knight down to the Wild Man. My Wizards are still working on it. But that's going to do it for the enemy units. I'm going to send everybody home. So there are 1, 2, 3 cities that are unliberated at this point. Four. Make that 4 cities. And yet another neutral unit attack. I guess I'll take yet another Hawkman. Or Ravenman. Those guys will probably not be so good, but I'm going to liberate this one city here because it's got the shop. But other than that, I'm going to And I'm going to liberate the 2 Russian temples. I'm going to leave the other cards for Deneb, getting Deneb. So I'm going to buy a bunch of these. And look at that charm. That charm is tempting. I might buy 2 of those. Charm is a really good item. Get 2 of those. This is like the best shop in the game. This is like everything I'd want. Without the, it doesn't have boots, I guess. Get 10 heals. 10 all heals. Okay, not sure if that worked, but whatever. That's gonna be enough. So I'm gonna go to this temple with that guy. And he's gonna go find this last treasure. Actually, there are 2 of them. One's gonna be like right in here somewhere. Back to 73. I keep getting attacked by the neutrals. Okay, this time I'm not gonna take him. Got enough of you, Raven. You Stark Raven mad. Get it? Haha. Okay, fine. Good for rep. Bolts, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Something about it. Elite something, blah blah blah. Also, by the way, there is a temple right down there. That's the only hidden city or temple on this stage. There's my buried treasure. Dragon sword. What's that? +7 strength or something? And another buried treasure. Power shield. It sucks, but I'll sell it. Don't worry. And I'll move him back to this one. I think I'll do one more attack cycle before I attack. Justice card. HP max goes up. They tell me about that Chaos Gate that I already found. That's great. So I'm going to move him back to the base, and then we'll just wait for one more tax and then nightfall. 126. And one thing I'm slightly concerned about, because we're looking at getting yet another new character. So my army is level, it has 87 people in it. If that was like 97 or 98, we'd be at serious risk of not getting the new enemy unit, because we wouldn't have space for him. But fortunately we do have space for him, so we're going to go ahead and attack. Celeste, you dare to turn against Rashidi. You dare to bring your war to the peace of the Sky Islands? Die! We'll see who's gonna die. With that cool looking helmet of yours, I think it's gonna be you. And he's got these 2 gold dragons. These are maxed out dragons in the game. So I'm gonna use the Lover's card first and foremost to get those dragons on my side. And I'm targeting the... Oh, I only got one of them on my side. Targeting the leader with magic, so that's good. And he used the Inuki spell. And we're going to use a tower card. Yes. Didn't do shit to Celeste. I'm going to use a justice card. 26. Okay, well that's fine. Now you guys, you really got to hit. 31. Okay, that's fine. So this is one of those examples actually where the single attack targeting spells are actually better than the group attack, because you get more of them, and I really don't care what happens to these dragons as long as I get Celeste. Am I going to get him? Not quite, but I'll get him next time. Don't worry, viewers. Sometimes you gotta take the long road. Heal my dude so he doesn't get chopped up at this next battle. Okay, so we're going to take Celeste out this time. So there we go. That simple. Huh? What was I doing? Oh wow, like I was charmed by Rashidi. How could that? What the? Who? What the? Who am I? No, sorry. Not only have I embarrassed the 3 High Knights, I've hurt you guys, sorry. Oh, I know. I'll help you dudes out. Yeah, why didn't I think of that before? He's not exactly the brightest bulb. I will write like 100 men. No, I mean I will fight like 100 men. Well, it's good, because I don't even have 100 men, so you're like just double the size of my army right there. That's great. So in order to get Celeste, you have to have a really high alignment, over 70, I think, your opinion leader. You have to have a really high reputation, probably also over 70 or 80. And, I don't know, that you gotta have room for him. You gotta kick ass. Alright. So, Next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle, we're going to go to this Sky Island. And then we'll go into these stages. But in the meantime, I just want to show you this dude that we just got. He's got one red dragon, even though he had 2 gold dragons with him at the fight. Oh, 17. Very high stats. Look at those stats. 149, 131, 128. And pretty good alignment. And so he's going to become a group leader, I have the feeling. And I might replace this dude up there with that gold, or with that red. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to thin out some of my beasts, though. I got way too many beasts, so I'm going to thin them out. And I'm going to put Celeste. What I'm going to do is insert him into some other unit somewhere. I just don't know which yet. So, anyway, if you've been watching, thank you. And I hope you've enjoyed. And I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. I look forward to seeing you next time. And just remember, if you've been watching, Professor Snuggles is looking out for you.